Hi everyone, welcome to Fluent English for You. Get ready to start speaking with confidence.
Most English learners believe they need to sound exactly like a native speaker to be fluent, and this belief completely destroys their confidence.
Wait, what? Really? But do not all of us want to sound like native speakers?
That is the trap, Alex. Trying to imitate someone else actually blocks your true progress. It creates this constant, draining comparison.
I feel that. I always compare myself to other students, and then I just feel discouraged.
Exactly. And today, we are going to fix that. I will share a secret about English confidence that no one talks about. This will change everything for you. Many years ago, I made this exact mistake. It was so embarrassing. I still remember it clearly. Have you ever felt like you were not good enough because of your English? Type yes in the comments if you have.
Oh, definitely. I feel like that almost every day. Yeah. What happened to you?
Okay, so I was at a language exchange event, right? I felt pretty good about my English, thought I was making progress.
That sounds like a positive start.
It was until I met this person, let us call her Perfect Polly. Polly had lived abroad for years. Her English was flawless. Her accent was absolutely perfect.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Every time she spoke, I felt my own confidence shrinking. My vocabulary suddenly seemed small. My accent felt so strong and clumsy.
It is like you forget all your words when someone better speaks.
Precisely. I started overthinking every sentence. I wanted to sound like her, so I tried to mimic her intonation, her word choices.
That must have been exhausting.
It was beyond exhausting. We were discussing a common topic, I believe it was, about future travel plans.
A simple topic.
Yes, but I was so focused on not sounding like me and sounding like Polly that I completely froze. I could not form a single coherent thought.
That is so frustrating. What did you do?
I stammered, I stumbled, and then I said something completely ridiculous, like, my next travel is to the kitchen. Yes, for a snack. Everyone just stared.
The kitchen? That is hilarious, but also so relatable.
It was mortifying. I wanted to disappear. After that, I avoided speaking for the rest of the evening. I felt like a complete failure.
So comparing yourself made you stop speaking entirely?
Exactly. It was not just about the accent or the vocabulary. It was the internal pressure, the feeling that my English was not good enough because it was not like hers.
Wow, that is a powerful story. So what did you learn from Perfect Polly?
I learned that comparing yourself is the fastest way to kill your English confidence. It paralyzes you. But there are ways to overcome it.
I definitely need to hear these ways. My English confidence needs a major boost.
Our first powerful phrase is, focus on your progress. This means you only compare your English today to your English yesterday, not to anyone else's.
So it is an internal competition, not an external one?
Precisely. Your journey is yours alone. Celebrate how far you have come, not how far you still have to go compared to others. I do not compare my English to hers. I focus on my own progress every day. Repeat that sentence aloud with confidence. I do not compare my English to hers. I focus on my own progress every day. Next, we have embrace your unique voice. Your accent, your way of expressing yourself, it is part of who you are. It is not a flaw, it is a feature.
But what if my accent is very strong?
It is perfectly fine. Clarity is more important than sounding like someone else. Many successful English speakers have distinct accents. I embrace my unique voice when speaking English, and I am understood clearly. Try saying this out loud. I embrace my unique voice when speaking English, and I am understood clearly. Our third phrase is celebrate small victories. Do not wait until you are perfect to feel good about your English. Every new word, every conversation is a win.
Even if I make mistakes?
Especially if you make mistakes. Mistakes mean you are trying. Acknowledge the effort, not just the outcome. Today I celebrated a small victory. I spoke English for 5 minutes without stopping. Say it with me, feeling that pride. Today, I celebrated a small victory. I spoke English for 5 minutes without stopping. Are you ready to test your understanding of these confidence-building strategies?
Absolutely. My brain is buzzing with new ideas for how to approach my English journey.
Look at the screen for the options and choose the best answer. Which action is most helpful for building English confidence, according to Melissa? Option A, practicing your accent until it sounds exactly like a native speaker. Option B, comparing your progress with the most fluent person you know. Option C, recognizing and celebrating your own individual improvements. The correct answer is C.
Yes, recognizing and celebrating your own individual improvements helps you focus on your progress and celebrate small victories. It is all about you.
Great job! Now let us put these confidence phrases into action. Imagine we are at a new international meeting. I will start.
Okay, I am ready. Let us see if I can embrace my unique voice.
Hello there. My name is Melissa. It is a pleasure to meet you. Is this your first time at this conference?
Hi, Melissa. Yes, it is my first time. I am Alex. I am a little nervous, to be honest.
That is perfectly normal, Alex. I always tell myself to focus on my progress, not perfection, when I am in new situations.
That is a good point. I usually start comparing myself to everyone else here, and then I get quiet.
Do not do that. Everyone has their own journey. Just remember to embrace your unique voice. Your perspective is valuable.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. I sometimes worry my English is not good enough.
Nonsense. You are speaking clearly, and that is what matters most. Your accent is part of your identity.
I appreciate that. Okay, I will try to remember to focus on my progress and embrace my unique voice.
Excellent. And do not forget to celebrate small victories. Just starting this conversation is a victory.
It is. I would usually just stand in the corner. So, Melissa, where are you from originally?
I am from Canada, but I have lived in several different countries. What about you?
I am from Brazil. My English journey started a few years ago, but sometimes I feel like I am not improving fast enough.
That feeling is common, but it is important to look back. Think about where you were a year ago. Can you see your progress?
You know, I actually can. A year ago, I could barely order coffee in English. Now I am having a conversation at a conference.
See? That is a huge victory. You absolutely must celebrate that. Do not let anyone else's apparent fluency diminish your own achievements.
You are right. I should not compare myself to someone who has perhaps been studying for 10 years.
Exactly. Their journey is not your journey. Your experience is valuable because it is yours.
So if I make a mistake, I should just correct it and move on?
Absolutely. It is part of learning. Think of it as a stepping stone, not a wall. Every mistake is a chance to learn something new.
Okay. I feel a bit more relaxed now. Thank you for these tips, Melissa. I feel like I can actually enjoy this conference now.
That is the goal. Confidence comes from accepting where you are and celebrating each step forward. Keep focusing on your progress.
I will. And I will embrace my unique voice, even if it has a Brazilian flavor.
That is the best flavor, Alex. Everyone loves to hear different accents. It makes conversations more interesting.
I never thought about it that way. I always thought I needed to hide it.
Never hide who you are. Your identity adds richness to the English language, not takes away from it. Be proud of your background.
I will try. I will try to celebrate every time I speak English today, no matter how small the interaction.
That is the spirit. You are doing brilliantly. Keep going, Alex. Wow, Alex, that was a fantastic conversation. You really put those phrases into practice.
I feel so much better. It truly changes your perspective when you stop comparing yourself.
So remember our 3 key confidence boosters. Focus on your progress first.
Then, embrace your unique voice. Do not try to sound like someone else.
And finally, celebrate small victories. Every step counts. These are not just phrases. They are a mindset shift. And to truly make them stick, we have a mission for you.
A mission? I am ready for it.
Your weekly mission is this. For the next 7 days, every time you speak English, no matter how short the interaction, identify one small victory you achieved. It could be understanding a new word, forming a complete sentence, or simply initiating a conversation. Write it down or just acknowledge it in your mind. Do not compare it to anyone else, just celebrate your personal win. That mission will rewire your brain for confidence. And now, for that secret I promised you at the beginning.
Oh, the secret. I completely forgot about that in all the excitement.
The secret to English confidence is understanding that your English journey is unique, and comparison steals your joy. Your progress is personal, not a race against others. Focus on your authentic self, and your confidence will soar naturally.
That is so profound. It is not about sounding perfect. It is about being you in English. Thank you, Melissa. If you found this helpful, do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more English lessons.
Yes, subscribe to Fluent English for You and join our community. We are here to help you speak English with confidence. See you next time.